I am proud to say that I will warn everybody to run from HEX, to please avoid it. It will work out terribly for anybody who put their money into it.
It's the world's first blockchain CD, and it addresses a larger market cap than currency. There's 7.2 trillion in CDs alone. That's more than there is printed currency.
Richard Hart wants to convince you that you are too dumb to understand what is and is not a good investment, and that he knows better than you.
If you want to replace time deposits, you have to be able to reward people for locking up their money.
You're calling it a blockchain CD. It's just some 10th grade economics project.
I do know that it's the best game theory that I could come up with that makes it interesting, repetitively engaging. You're going to be watching how many people are staking and unstaking.
You've created a vending machine where I put $1 in, and what I get out of it is a little plastic egg that I can't sell for shit anywhere.
So if you want to make 1,000x return on a coin, you're not going to be able to do it in Bitcoin. You have to do it in something that starts new.
What you're whinging about.
All of this is just a scam to further enrich those already uber rich people while they feel little to no accountability for it.
Your lips are moving and you're complaining about something. That's whinging.
All of these things reek of a ridiculous amount of fraud, Richard.
I can't believe you guys are libertarians. Whose side are you on? I'm trying to give people more freedom, and you're like, no, let the government have the power, bro.
I am trying to keep guys like you from stealing these people's money.
Because you want the maximum amount of HEX so you can dump it the moment it hits the exchange to make more money.
That you don't have to use an exchange to get a return on your money. You just lock your money up and you get the return directly without the exchange. It's trustless interest. Like if you're given programmable money, the first program should be interest.
We are on the cusp of an enormous revolution in finance, and most of the public don't even know it's happening.
It's the same as a Ponzi. You're trying to do everything you can to get people to not run to the exits, and if and when they do, half it all goes to you anyway.
And they'll manipulate the price even higher, and then eventually they'll sell 2-3 years down the line.
Scam, 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 scam. That's what everyone said. Yeah.
HEX will never be profitable.
We have been at war with everyone in this space. It has been a war. If you're coming in last minute, you don't understand the war.
In 5 years, everyone listening to me is going to have made higher returns than you, and I want you to remember this day for the rest of your life, because I told it to you.
People wouldn't be doing this if they didn't consider HEX becoming a threat.
People that tell these stories are like, oh, HEX is going to die after a big payday.
You'll see movements that you never thought possible. This fan fiction of like when rug pull.
People do not understand the power of what Richard Hart has created here.
What about the opposite of a rug pull? What about a magic carpet ride? It's going to be insane.
To those of you following the crypto markets, especially the altcoin markets, you may be familiar with HEX, one of the fastest rising cryptocurrencies out there.
Not seeing a lot of other movement here, except in some of the newcomers. HEX up 2,346% year to date. You can see it peaked in September along with a number of other cryptos, but just some of these newer names that I've been tracking this year, and especially those that have been accelerating towards the end of the year, really capturing the crypto community's attention here.
So what happens to something that people buy and they never sell, and they lock it up for longer periods of time? The price goes up. It's very obvious. It's very simple. What HEX is doing is normal for a cryptocurrency that has product market fit, that has adoption, and isn't viral yet, but is becoming viral.
I get that. I just don't get why it's controversial.
Bing, bing, bing. Game over. We won the game. Everybody else lost.
We won! The war is over! We are the financial saviors of the planet now!
Hexicans are rich, man, rich. And then will I hear apologies from all those people that said evil things about me? Where are the victims? Name the person who's not happy. Every single possible metric that we could have, we're killing it, and everyone else is just watching with their jaw open like, how is this possible? And they haven't seen anything yet.
These people that are making these claims without any kind of foolproof evidence. This is all speculation in the past with HEX coin.
Don't go on speculation coins, guys. Get the coins that are stable.
Can I also tell them in one coin that I know will make them rich if they truly pray, right? It's HEX, HEX. Please buy some, even if you have $200. You will make a lot of money.
He's one of the best people alive. He has changed me and my friends' lives. He is the best man in crypto at the moment. If you haven't invested in HEX, you're crazy. The only person I listen to in crypto.
Let's take a look at the chart. It has done quite magnificently over the last year. But for some reason, CoinMarket has decided not to list HEX, even though on the same website it's given information on the coin price and the market price. It's got a price chart.
Is essentially the best projects in the cryptocurrency space.
Richard's an interesting character, and what I enjoyed most about that conversation was his honesty.
I think obviously you want your reputation to be the best that it possibly can.
This is all about significance for him.
I was really impressed with the guy. Wow, this dude knows a whole lot of stuff. He's got some PulseChain stuff coming, so I was like, man, I'm not going to miss that boat.
I'm not saying that I approve of what you've done, but from a functionality standpoint, if it works the way that you intended it to work, then congratulations.
I hope that all your dreams come true. Ciao.